Hey happy hearts, a long time no see. I am so sorry. I just had a lot of stuff going on last month, mentally, physically, whatever you want to call it. My daughter's third birthday was also last month, so I spent some time changing up her room a bit. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys my houseplant house tour, I guess you could say. So kind of where I keep all of my plants and, you know, how I plant, decorate, that sort of stuff, if that's even a thing. But yeah, I know this video was requested, so I have been putting it off, and now I'm here. So yesterday, actually, my boyfriend, bless his heart, spent about 2.5 hours with me watering all my plants so that I can get this video updated and ready to go today, which was yesterday, obviously, so tomorrow. But he spent some time with me watering all my plants, and we did it around, like, I think it was like 8:30 when I started watering plants. I know watering plants at night isn't always the best plan, but we did that because we took my plants to the bathroom shower and sprayed them all down. And then while they were in the tub, I sprayed them with a plant or a pest prevention sort of spray. So I did that yesterday because I wanted my plants to look happy today. Some of them are not doing so hot. I also want to give you guys a plant update, so that's going to be kind of in this video as well. So this video might be a long one, and I'm going to try not to edit most of it out, so it'll be kind of like a raw footage. I will have it edited, obviously, but I'm not going to heavily edit this video. So grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever you guys are, you know, craving at the moment, or maybe a little snack, and enjoy. So let's go. Also, please ignore the fact that the house is a little bit of a mess. We had a baby shower to kind of put together for my little sister yesterday, so we have kind of just been all over the place since that. So if our counter and everything looks messy, just please ignore that. But yes. So when you walk into the front door here, this is a little pan of the house. So these windows right over here are actually west-facing windows. And right on my coffee table here, I have my Monstera Thai Constellation and a Hoya Crimson Queen. Just throwing out some new leaves beautifully. And then I have my Linearis right here against the window. She does touch the floor, but I am planning on chopping her up because she's gotten nicked quite a few different times right here. She just seems to get caught in a lot of people's way. If I'm vacuuming or something, I'm not very good about it. I feel like crap for that, but maybe chop her right there and then let her finish growing. And then in this side of the window, we have my Hoya Carnosa. And then I also have a something Ripsalis Paradoxo or Pilocarpa. Can't remember. It's the little rat tail one. I love this guy. So cool. And then over here I have a Thanksgiving cactus, which is not doing so hot and didn't bloom for me this year, so I don't really know what to do about her. And then on the other side of the TV, I have my big Monstera, and then a Pothos. I believe that was a Crimson Queen at one point, but it didn't get enough light, so it started to turn like a lime green. And there. And we'll go right into my room. So on my desk, I have a Raven ZZ, and then I used to have a plant right there, but now it is not there anymore. And then a Syngonium that I have in water. And then I believe this one's the Easter cactus. not a Christmas cactus. So we'll see if this one blooms for me this year. And then in the west facing window for now until springtime when I can put her outside is my variegated lemon tree. Looking so good over here. And then I have another monstera that got destroyed at one point, but it's kind of coming back. I don't really know. Not too worried about it. I have a very beautiful one over there, so. Then right here, look, Gagey. You're in the reflection. We have a philodendron Brazil, I believe, it's hanging right there above this terrarium, whatever you want to call it. That is the Begonia Darth Vaderiana that is finally coming back to life. And then this one is just like, I don't even know. I think that one's toast, but oh well. And then my micans over here on this side, on my nightstand. Then walking back out here, I have a ZZ plant. So it's the dwarf ZZ plant. And then, oh man, on my sink I have an aglaonema that is not doing so hot, a pink syngonium that is also not doing so hot. I don't know if it gets kind of chilly over here or what, but then this guy is just on the brink of death. You know, I don't even know at this point. Oh, that probably doesn't help. But I don't even really know if I'll get this one back. It has done nothing for me since I got it, so yeah. And then another syngonium, pink syngonium right there, though that is the mother plant of these cuttings. And then I have a little peperomia. I don't really know, it has the red back, but guys, I think this window gets too cold at night now because nothing is happening with these plants. Syngonium elbow, that orchid is not doing so hot. And then the Never Never plant right there. And then another orchid that is doing a lot better. I did mount these ones, so just so you know. Then coming over here, we have this Maranta. I don't remember what Maranta this is, just the plain Maranta. They're not doing so hot. Neither is this spider plant, but I'm not gonna complain, you know, they're living still. And then a peace lily, domino peace lily in the kitchen table, I guess you could say. That's a mess right now. And the last one in this area is this Moonshine Sansevieria, which is also putting out a new leaf in there, right there. So cool. I'm shocked. This plant didn't do anything for me for 2 years, so I'm glad it's finally doing something. In my daughter's room, she has the really cute bed, I guess you could say, and this plant needs to be watered, so this one did not get watered yesterday, but this is another marble queen that needs water really bad. But look at this new leaf, you guys. That is so pretty. Yes. It was not getting enough light either, so I don't blame it for not looking as white. And then another Hoya. This one's just a pubicalyx, I believe. Yeah. So that is it for her room as well. Laundry room, I have nothing in there and nothing in the bathrooms because they don't get enough light. And sorry, I just shook the whole camera. This is my plant room, you guys. So my plant room is just for plants. Nobody stays in here or anything. I have 2 IKEA not cabinets, but bookshelf things right here and here. And then this was our old coffee table that now houses all of my cactus and succulents. So yeah, this is a south-facing window right here, and then that window is a west-facing window, and a lot of those plants that are in that facing window will have to be moved. Holy crap, I am out of breath. I don't know why. Whew. A lot of those plants will have to be moved because it'll just be too much light for them. Yeah, I don't know. But I keep all of my Hoyas on these stands. And then I do have the lights that I use in, like, underneath the stands or whatever, linked in my Amazon store link. So if you go into my description, you can see the Amazon link, and I will have those in there as well. And I have 2 on each one, except for the bottom one. The bottom one has 1. And then on this side over here, it's none on this one, 1 on this one, none on that one, and 1 on that one. So this one gets a lot more sun, as you can see the shadows and stuff. It gets a lot more actual sunlight, so it really doesn't need as much light helping it, but because it is still springtime or whatnot, I have to supplement the light yet in here. I do have spiders, so I'm trying to avoid showing them, but yes, I have spiders as well in this room. Yeah, so in this room, I literally just kind of packed everything as best as I can, kind of close to windows, and it gives me enough space in here. Like, I physically couldn't lay down this way, but I could sit down and have my legs out straight and still have quite a bit of room yet. It's not a very big room, but it's perfect for my plants, and I haven't needed any extra space. That's nice. Over here, I have these 2 plant stands. They came from Amazon. My boyfriend has one next to his bed for, or our bed, for his bedside table because I had an extra one that I didn't need in here. So he's using that. And this area is a mess. Back there is all of my potting soil, all the stuff that I use for my plants and my spiders and whatnot in there. And then obviously my humidifier. Now that I'm out of breath, I'm gonna go around a little bit in the plant room right now and just kind of give you guys some updates on my plants. So if you want to stay tuned for that, you may. If you have any questions about, like, you know, something in the room or in the house, or something that you just, you know, you want, just let me know in the comments down below. I am a-okay with answering that. But yeah, let's go and see some updates on my plants. So for the first updates, okay, you guys, these were all of the Hoyas that I needed to repot because they were root rotted and whatnot. If you can tell, my plants are growing. You have all of my look at all those little babies, freaking nubbits right there. Oh my goodness. These guys are growing. You have the globulosa right here that's got a little nub. Lois drusiana right here has got a little nub. Golden eyes got leaf growing. You know, I'm really, really stoked. The Hoya Sarawak has a nub back there. I believe there's a little nub down here as well. Like, these guys are just throwing out growth now. And I don't have the heart to take them out of here. Oh my goodness, look at how fuzzy those leaves are. That is just insane. Okay, so this can be thrown away. That doesn't need to be in here. But yes, you guys, this makes me really happy that they're happy now again. Sorry, I just didn't even see what you guys were looking at. Sorry. This makes me happy that they are thriving again. So that is the update on this little plant box in here. Over here, this guy, the Alocasia Hilo Beauty. It's also a caladium, I believe. This guy I had chopped back completely to just the corm, and I watered it like I would normally water my alocasia, and this guy popped back out, so I'm excited to see that growing again. Let's see what else. Ooh. And a whole lot over here. This guy's got some roots. This is my philodendron subhastetum, I believe. It's got a new leaf coming out right there. As you can see, this guy was just going through it. So he looks good over there now. And then bipennifolium, I believe. It's doing good. Got a little growth point right there. Over here, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, my gray ghost euphorbia, however you say that, is looking really good. Yes, this green part is attached, but she's got some new growth over there, just looking so good. These are my cactuses, succulents and whatnot, so giving you guys a little update on what they look like. This booby cactus is not looking any better. It's probably gonna go south from here, but look at this guy. He's got a little growth point right there. Oh my gosh, I don't know the name of this. I got this as a free gift from somebody in Florida. They sent me that for free when I bought from them. That was really nice of them. Oh, I'm out of breath, you guys. Oh, something not so good. My painted lady does not look too happy. I don't really know what I did wrong. I watered it just like I watered all my other philodendron. It has a leaf coming in, so I don't know. It just looks very sad. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I might have to up pot it and just check the roots because I haven't done that since I bought it. So yeah, and I've got little fungus gnats flying around it, so that makes me freaked out. This gloriosum leaf is coming out. Look at that, so pretty. Of course, my varicosum is always looking just extravagant. Look at the hairy petioles, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let me spin you around one more time. Oh, before she falls over. Okay, yeah. Looks like she had a hard time getting out of the curl last time, so yeah. Adabapwenzi, not doing so good, but you know, oh well. It's okay. We'll make it. That was my Botanicas. I cannot think of the name of it right now. I'll plug it in here in a second, but that one's doing well. My Mauna Loa's pushing out some more new growth right there. My Florida Beauty, you guys, this makes me so sad. I had a beautiful Florida Beauty and it was a cutting. It didn't want to root, so yeah, I am left with absolutely nothing of that plant. So that makes me really sad. And all of the other cuts kind of rotted, so that's what I have left of that one, and I don't think it's going to work. But I can hope and pray, right? Right. Okay, so look at my no ID, my Hoya no ID. There's a half moon leaf right here. That is just so stunning. You guys. Oh my goodness. She is splashy. Yes. And then my AH074. Yes. These leaves finally came in all the way. They're just extra splashy, so nothing special with that. Ooh. I'm not good with my camera today either. Whew. I cannot get this camera to stay. Would you just stay? Okay, this is my Monstera elbow. Let me just pull her away from the light real quick. My Monstera elbow that was a node cutting, as you can tell right here. Just a node or chunk or whatever. I cut my actual elbow Monstera up completely, and this is the one I kept. I got rid of all my other cuttings, and it is pushing out a new leaf, but I don't think anything will come of it. That makes me kind of sad, honestly, but oh well, we'll see. You can only hope, right? Yeah. Yep. So all the other cuttings are gone. My philodendron Rio is doing really good. Just pushed out a new leaf right there. And then my philodendron 69686 dropped its old leaf, but finally unfurled the new leaf. So this one, they are in a quarantine tank because I couldn't find a place for them. These were a trade. I did trade my plants for those. I traded cuttings, and I can probably upload the clip of when I got them. Today is Thursday, the 3rd of February, and sorry you can't even see my eyes right now. My glasses are crazy. Look at this sunset behind me. It's so cute. I am currently waiting for a plant friend to show up because we are doing a little plant swap. So I got 3 cuttings for her. I have a cutting of my Melanochrysum, my silver sword, and my Atabapuense. So I'm trading for 2 plant cuttings. I'm so excited to show you guys them. So I just got back from the little trade, and I'm going to show you guys the 2 plants that I got today. I'm really excited about them. The first one is a philodendron Rio, which I do not have in my collection, so I'm excited to have it now. And it just looks so cute. Look at the long leaf. Oh my goodness. And it's got a little baby leaf coming in right there. So I've got that. And then the other one is a top cutting of a philodendron 69686. So it's got these really cool, like, ears almost. I don't want to call them ears because they're not, but it just looks like little ears. I think this one is super cool, and it's definitely unique, not like any of my other philodendron that I do have currently, so I'm excited to have this one in my collection now. Let's hope it roots well for me. I'm a little scared because my philodendron Florida Beauty did not, and I have just a, like, just a little like conk of that, and I'm hoping that that one pulls through, because I would really appreciate it if that plant would do well for me. But yeah, so these are the 2 plants that I got in the trade. I'm super excited about it, and we'll see where they go. But it's been a while. I just haven't been able to make any videos recently, so I haven't been able to share with you guys some of the trades that I've done. But that was an exciting trade right there. Those were 2 plants that I do not have in my collection that I was excited to have. But yes. Oh, and then this is a new leaf on my rickrack cactus. Looking so good. Oh, they do look so good, you guys. These are all new little strands here. They've been growing for quite some time. I just don't check up on it very often. So it's just doing great. This plant right here is still in bloom yet again. It's always in bloom, I swear. This one never just stops blooming. That's okay though. I am okay with that. Alocasia Black Velvet, I need to take it out of this bag now. There should be another one in there, but I don't know if that one's gonna come too. I haven't really looked. I haven't had the time, you guys. Look at this big massive leaf on my silver sword. This is the biggest leaf it's given me since I put it up on the pole. So they started to get bigger. This is what they started to look like at some point for me, and I was like, I need to do something about this because these are too small. Too small. So, big leaf now. I'm excited. Look at this right here. I'm going to carefully move it. But look at this. Hoya has wrapped itself around itself. Ooh. The lighting does not like me today. I love that it's sunny out, but it doesn't like the video. Look at all these little leaves coming in. Oh, that's exciting. It's just wrapping itself up to, I guess, prepare itself for new leaves. Okay, let me catch my breath for a second. Okay. Whew. I'm probably gonna lose that plant right there to rot. I don't really care at this point because it wasn't making me happy. So, my Hoya obscura, this beautiful leaf right there came in, and now it's got 2 little baby leaves throwing hands right there. My Hoya polyneura, the one you guys saw me pot in my first episode of Chop, Prop, and Repot. So she is looking so fabulous now. I am in love. Just constantly pushing new growth out now. I love it. Just makes me so happy. Okay. Now what? Look at that, you guys. Sun is loving it today. Oh, y'all are gonna love this one. This is this Pubicalix. I believe it's the pink splash, but it might not even be. I don't even know at this point because, guys, look at these splashy leaves that it is throwing out. I am just in awe over it. Like, this is one of the mother leaves that I got here, but these ones right here look so beautiful. I cannot wait to have a full plant of that. Oh my lord. This might be one of my living room plants at some point so that I can enjoy it all the time. And then this guy, it's a Hoya Quinquenervia, I believe. I'll write that down just in case I'm wrong, but this is a new leaf, and then the one right beside it is also a new leaf. And then my Velosa, which is actually Macrophylla, just green form, has thrown out that whole new leaf. So that's pretty freaking cool. And then my philodendron Florida Ghost, I believe, is just the green one. So whatever the green one is called, I cannot remember, is not doing so hot. I don't know what that little nubbit is for. I honestly think it's another leaf, but I don't know. Can you guys tell? What is that? I don't know. But there's some green on here, just very little. Whew. Yeah, there's some green on here, just very little. So I'm hoping and praying that this next leaf has some green on it. Now this was just supposed to be the basic green form of the Florida Ghost. And it is putting out white leaves, you guys. Not my favorite because they're just gonna die off, but this one might not actually die off because of how much green is still on there. So I might have just got lucky and got a Florida Beauty out of this, because there's green on that part right there, and there's green on this leaf. So I will keep you guys updated on this leaf, because I'm actually just shocked that this plant is the way that it is. I don't know. I'll keep you updated and I'll figure out what the heck that is. That looks like a new growth point, but we will see. Send some prayers because this needs to work for me. This plant right here, this Rojo Congo, I think, just put out another leaf. So it's loving life right now. This is the plant that my dog destroyed, as you can tell. So now it has 2 leaves now. It's looking great. Still looking great, okay? And then, whew, down here, my Clemensorum has a new leaf popping out. I need to take those out and prop them, but I have been really lazy lately. And then my Hoya Angleriana is in here. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And my Hoya Hischkeliana, guys. This girl is finally rooted, I think. This is a new leaf right here. It was working its way in. And if I pull right here, I can feel it tugging. So I'm not going to pull it out because I'm too scared. But then if you look right here, right there, do you see that above my finger, my fingernail? That green speck? I feel like we're looking at Horton Here's a Who right now. The little speck on the dandelion. That is another Hischkeliana leaf right there. Ah, I'm so excited. And these things need to just come out, I think. Oh, wait, but they're rooting. They were. I don't know. I don't really know. That looks rotted. That looks like it was trying to root or something. I don't know. It's not squishy. Like, I don't even know what's in this thing anymore. This point is just kind of all over the place. Like, that thing is rooted, but what is it? I don't even know. We're gonna find out though, because there's a little growth point on there. Oh, can you even see that? Can you see that? It's right there. Boop, boop. Okay. But yeah, so that is my update. Okay. In here, I have some updates as well. So I have 2 Codex plants, if you guys didn't know. I don't remember the names of the 2, But look at this beauty. Oh my god, if you guys feel the leaves on this one right here, it literally feels like a puppy's ear. Like, you know how when you pet a puppy's ear, it's like that soft? Like, that is this plant right now. Like, yo, that is, So I cut this one back middle of winter because they do die off during the winter time. And then they need high humidity, so that's why they're in this cloche. Greenhouse cloche, whatever you want to call it. And then there's the other Codex plant. I can't remember the name of this one either, but that one is right there, and it's got a little green nubbit coming out, so it'll be growing soon. My Carnosa has 2 growth spots, right here and right there, so that's pretty cool. Gonna have some new leaves here soon. And then right there is another new leaf on my Dalton Henry Hoya, which is like my plant that's dedicated to my grandpa, so that one is really cool as well. Oh, I zoomed out too much. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I decided that that was enough plant updates for you. So that will be the end of this video, and I apologize for making you guys wait for so long for me to post anything at all. So I'm hoping to be better at that, but obviously life gets in the way, and my life genuinely comes before making YouTube videos, at least because this is not my full-time job. So yes, if you guys have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, as well as if you have any questions or anything about this video, you know, go ahead and leave those down below as well. I'd love to answer them for you. Yeah, I am excited that spring is around the corner. I did wake up to snow this morning, so that was not fun, but it has melted now, or most of it has melted now. The sun has been out, and it's 35 degrees Fahrenheit right now. At least we use Fahrenheit. So it is nice out. It is cold, but it's nice. It's still cold enough to be wearing a jacket though. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye! You're so cute. You gonna show them what you did when you fell off mommy's bed? You gonna show them on your face? Well, your owies. You point to it. Right there. You fell off mommy's bed and you got carpet burn on your face, huh? Yeah, but you say I'm still cute. Can you say I'm still cute?